What's up, guys? I'm Birdie Joe back with another video. Make sure that you like this video if you like it, and share, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. This is like the Appie platter. We have onion rings, we have pierogies, we have mozzarella sticks, we have breaded garlic ribs, pork ribs. We have breaded deep fried pickles. Yes. And here we have hot chicken wings. I should really have that out better. But yeah, and I got the spicy, but they're not that spicy, so pretty mild compared to what I'm used to. I have an array of sauces. I have ranch, I have sour cream, I have sweet and sour, and I think this is, oh, it looks like it's salsa. So some different sauces. And I also made some king crab because I was just in the mood for king crab. So we have that. I have some Coke here. And yeah, let's get into it. I have been wanting to have one of these for a while. And I haven't been able to. And then last night I was going to. Oh my god, okay, last night I had the time, like, brutal time. I was trying to find a place to deliver. I wanted here first, but I guess they were really slow yesterday, so they closed the kitchen early. So I couldn't get that. And then I found out that every other place in our town closes super early, and it was like Friday night. Like, this is probably coming out during the week, but I'm recording it on the weekend. So last night was Friday night, and everything closed early. It's like, what's happening? Like, why is this happening? This is silly. Silly, silly, silly. So yeah, I wasn't happy about that. No cheese bowl, but oh well. Some mozzarella sticks. Onion rings. Yum. Mmm. Those are good. I am so tired, you guys. I really gotta get together. It's I've not been able to go to sleep at a decent time. And I know it's my own fault. But you know, once the kids go to bed, it's like, it's my time, you know? I get to do what I enjoy, and I really enjoy watching shows. I have so many favorite shows. Long list, but right now I'm watching The Walking Dead, and that's always been a favorite of mine and my fiance's. We went back recently to the beginning and started the whole thing over again, which is so fun to do, and I actually realized I hadn't done it with the show yet. Because you miss so much the first time you watch it, right? And honestly, the first time I watched it, the whole first season I kind of missed. I don't know what happened. Like, I just wasn't that interested. I wasn't hooked in yet. Or I was just too busy. I don't know, but I like missed that whole part of the show. So it was really nice to go back this time and rewatch that. But now, well, for the last while, I've been at the really juicy parts, like the really juicy seasons. And once the kids go to bed, I just want to watch my show, relax. But like they're like 40-minute episodes. So they're pretty long. And we're so addictive. I just can't stop watching them. So it's like 3 o'clock and I'm like, oh my god, I need to go to bed. And I gotta get up with the kids in the morning. I know I'm insane. But it's so hard. These pierogies are so good. They're like soft, like a pillow, and then crispy on the outside, like on this rim part. Perfectly cooked. And I know a lot of people make their own pierogies. I'm sure some of them are great, but every homemade pierogi I've tried, I haven't been really into it. It's kind of like all dough, you know? It's like there's not really an inside. I don't know. In my glory right now. Totally. What happened to that one? That was like mini pickle square. Oh, it came off of this. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and eat this one. Yeah, ranch. Oh, breaded pickle. Oh my god. It's been far too long since I had these. Oh my gosh. I love pickles. I always was the pickle kid. My family used to kind of complain too. Oh, yeah. I'm all out of pickles. Birdie must have came over. Clean them out. I've always been a huge eater though, like just raid the fridge when I go to my grandma's house. These are really nice looking wings. Like buffalo, but not very spicy. But that flavor, oh, so good. And I did make some sauce here, sitting in the sauce, just a little bit of sauce really, because I just have a couple eggs. And it's kind of, I doctored up the sauce a little bit. It's got cilantro, parsley, butter, garlic. So, and then we have cayenne and chili flakes. Old Bay, accent flavoring, a little bit of Worcestershire. How do you guys say that word? You know you know the word I'm trying to say, right? It's like notorious for confusing people as to its pronunciation. Worcestershire? I don't know that. It's on the sauce, so yeah, it's my story. Get that fatty meat out here. Oh, come on out. It's too bad that the fatty meat doesn't taste good, because it's like sometimes the crab's really fatty and it seems like a waste. Oh, and there's lots of lemon in this too, so I didn't actually bring any lemon slivers because it's already loaded in there. Let's do this. Oh my gosh. A couple knuckles too. Oh, the lemony goodness. So I thought I'd do something different today too, because I don't know, I was just kind of chat with you guys about whatever's going on with me. But I'd like to talk about some different stuff too. So I was thinking of doing Would You Rather. More and then we'll get into that. Okay, but like, it's so big. Yeah. Yeah, like this crab that they gave me is pretty fatty. It's not a complaint. It's just, you know, and if I like that fatty meat, that would be fine. Mm. So happy right now. Oh, like Mother May I. Mm. I can't get over that. That's so freaking good. I hope freaking isn't considered a swear word. Because now with the new YouTube child laws and stuff, they're cracking down and just used to saying that word. It's like a substitute for a swear word. But I hope it doesn't count as one. Okay. Oh, that's so freaking good. Hey. Excuse me. Oh, hello. Let's see, now that I'm drinking Pepsi, I got the good burps coming. Okay, so we have a Would You Rather questionnaire. Yes, we do. I am going to read the questions and answer some. I'm gonna still be eating, so. Okay. And you guys feel free to answer this too. Put them down below in the comments. So, would you rather go into the past and meet your ancestors, or go into the future and meet your great-great-grandchildren? Wow. I think I'd rather go into the past and meet my ancestors. Because it would be so cool to know your family's history and get to know who they are and just what they believe, and that's just priceless information. Whereas, yeah, that's true. I guess I'm not necessarily gonna be able to meet my great-great-grandchildren unless I live a long time. It's a hard question, but yeah, I think meet my ancestors. Yeah. Okay. Would you rather have more time or more money? I need a little bit more information. Like more time on Earth, like more time in your life. That's hard to answer because we don't know how long we're gonna live for. Maybe I'll live to be 100 and I won't need more time. Maybe I'll die tomorrow and I need more time. You know, it's hard to say. I don't know, probably probably say more money, just because then I can spend it on my loved ones and myself, or whatever I need or, desire while I'm on this earth now. Like, for however long that is. You could do lots of traveling and like lots of cool new experiences and just like live life to the fullest. And I just feel like, if you have more money, then you're able to experience more. Which is kind of sad because, and some of the best things are free, but traveling, like flights and hotels and whatever, stuff like that is not cheap. So, yeah, I think that more money would be better. Would you rather have a rewind button or a pause button on your life? Oh my gosh, these are deep. That's a really hard one for me to answer. Because I do have regrets from my past. And I feel like before I became a mom, I kind of wasted my life. But I absolutely adore my life now and my children. And I wouldn't want to rewind and not be with them now. You know what I mean? So, probably pause. Would you feel worse if no one showed up to your wedding or to your funeral? Okay. I'm back. We had some technical difficulties there with the children that are supposed to be sleeping. Let's. Okay, so the question I had asked was, would you feel worse if no one showed up to your wedding or to your funeral? Well, for one, if it was my funeral, I'm dead, and I'm probably not too worried about what's going on. I mean, unless you believe in coming back as a spirit and whatever, where it's just like, I don't know. Let's just say it's all darkness, and I'm just gone when I'm dead. I'm not gonna give a flying nothing who's at my funeral, because I don't know. I don't know who's at my funeral. I don't know how empty it is. So I'm not going to be worried about it. And my wedding, it's a union between my fiance and me. I mean, of course there's going to be a few people that we really want to be there. But sometimes people can't make it for whatever reason. I'm not going to hold that against them. So. Would you rather lose your vision or your hearing? Well, this is an easy one. I'd rather lose my hearing. I want to be able to see the beautiful sunrise, the sunset, my children's face, my mom's smile. No. I could live in silence as long as I'm able to see the people that I love. What do you guys think? And I mean, you can still communicate when you're deaf. There's sign language, which is super cool. I love sign language, and I want to learn more of it. But it's so, if you can't see, I mean, you can hear, yes, and you can feel your way around, but and then you can look people in the eyes and see them and see body language and stuff like that. There's so much more I feel like you'll be able to experience. Would you rather be without internet for a week or without your phone? That's a good question. I would rather be without internet. Because with my kids in school, I'm always worried that something's going to happen and I'm not going to be able to communicate with them. Or, something happens at the school, they won't be able to contact me, stuff like that. So for that reason, I would rather go without internet than without my phone. Like, not having a phone is not an option. Most of it came out, but there's still a little bit in there, I think. It's just fat there. A little bit of skin. Would you rather always say everything on your mind or never speak again? That's a good question. I don't know, I'm kind of a secretive person. Even the closest people to me don't know a lot of things about me. Just because I just don't talk about stuff that much. But it's always good to be honest too, like, so, there's lots of people who have no filter, so they just say what comes to mind. So I guess that always speak what's on my mind. Oh, that's pretty. Would you rather make a phone call or send a text? Text all the way. I'm a huge texter. I would text a balloon face. I will write a 5-page essay, single spaced, proofread. I will send that in text. Like, yeah, I'm a big texter. I don't know why. I used to like talking on the phone, but I don't know. It's just so convenient. And I also feel like I do much better when I have a chance to think about my words before I say them, which is ironic considering the last question that I read, but. And you guys probably have noticed this too. I stumble with my words a lot. I say the wrong word or, don't make the most sense sometimes. And I just feel like it's easier for me to get across what I mean, what I'm trying to say, through text, through writing. And I've always been really good at writing. Like, English class was my jam in school. So yeah, I mean, I definitely have an easier time explaining myself when I'm writing it. Yeah, man. Oops. Would you rather put a stop to war or end world hunger? Wow. That's really, I mean, it's hard and it's not. Yes, I would want to stop war, but I feel like there's so many starving people in this world, in third world countries and stuff, and children and babies and the elderly. Like, I don't feel like anybody should be starving. So I'm gonna end world hunger. I mean, I'm a mukbanger, of course. Like, I want everybody to eat and to be happy and to, like, you know, be well fed. Oh god. Oh my god. Okay, I can't even handle this question. Just give me a minute to like digest this question here. Okay, so this question. Would you rather explore space or the ocean? Okay, this is stressful even thinking about this, to be honest. If I was ever put in this position, I would probably have to vomit. I would have to pick the ocean, which is terrifying. It's dark, like deep, dark ocean waters. So scary to me. And I know a lot of people have that fear too. But for me, space, or even the thought, the chance, the possibility, the even thought of going into outer space terrifies me to my core. It makes me feel sick to my stomach. Like, no, that's a no-go. No, 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 no. Even when I watch movies where they're like in a spaceship or on another planet and they're looking down like at the other planets, looking at Earth, or flying through space or anything, I just try to imagine, and I know a lot of it's like it's a movie or something, it's not real, but people actually do go out into space. There are astronauts. People have done it and are doing it. Like, how in your right mind, like, how could you ever do that? Like, how? Like, I know I said like pretty much 1,000 times. But I just don't understand. Like, it's so terrifying. Like, literally, I think that's pretty much my biggest fear ever. And I'm a big chicken. I got a lot of fears. Is that one? No. You guys should have seen. Me and Matt have this VR, virtual reality video game that we play sometimes. We had this game we bought online, which it was like walking on Mars or a spaceship or something like that. And it basically, you know, it's you out in space. And you have to like repair something, or I can't remember exactly what, but I was terrified. You should have seen me. He should have recorded it, honestly, and if we ever play that again, I'm going to get him to record it. I was terrified. I was sitting on the couch with the whole goggles and mask and stuff on. I was like, babe, no, turn it off, turn it off. I was tripping big time, acting like a fool. It was just a game, but feeling like you're actually in space like that, even that was too much for me. I was like, no. No, thank you, goodbye. Okay, this is a good one. Would you rather be stuck on an island alone or with someone who talks incessantly? What comes to mind is Tom Hanks talking to his volleyball Wilson. That'd probably be me. Okay, guys, I really can't stand it when people talk too much, when they just talk and talk and talk and repeat themselves all the time and just talk about nothing and everything. And just like me, I really need quiet sometimes. I just need to just be and just like, shh, you know, like, no talking, don't talk to me, you know, like, just give me some space with my thoughts. And I'm always up here. I'm a big daydreamer, right? So of course I need the space to do that. And when I have people constantly talking at me, it's like I can't even really like figure out my own thoughts. Like, I don't know. It's just very. It's overwhelming, really. So I'll probably be on the island alone. Because I would not be happy with that. I'm also a nice person, so you know, I don't really feel comfortable telling somebody to be quiet all the time, like, and I get moody, like it's gonna come across rude sometimes, you know. I know, I guess, oh well, right? But I don't like to hurt people's feelings at the same time. So yeah, I'll be alone on the island with my Wilson. Would you rather eat a meal of cow tongue or octopus? Octopus. Cow tongue, like any kind of tongue, that sounds just disgusting. And, I mean, I eat calamari. I mean, you know, potato. It's close enough to octopus. So yeah, I'd eat octopus, no problem. I would try some pretty freaky foods, I think. I'd even try tongue, but if I had to choose a meal, it'd be octopus. Well, you know what? I'm gonna have one more pickle spear, and then shut her down, guys. These are so good. I have one more onion ring too, actually. Mm. That was good. Okay. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you give me a thumbs up if you did. Like this video, comment below, and share, and subscribe of course, and hit that notification bell. Boop. So you're notified every time I upload a new video. I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend, and I'll be seeing you very soon. You have a good night. Bye bye for now.